Flightboss, bitch. You know what? I want to talk about vibration frequencies. Look at this shit like a radio. You know what I'm saying? It's like a radio. Let me turn the radio up. Now look.
Somebody go ruin that surprise, alright? So I'll be right back.
I'm listening to the hip hop station, right? Now, you could be a person who listens to a lot of different music, or you could be a person who only like one form of music. So, the radio is a frequency, right? So, we're going to equate this to vibration frequency. So let me give you an analogy. I got it on a hip-hop station all day. So that means I'm staying in one frequency all day, right? So I'm going to hear a lot of songs that other people who wasn't listening to that station might have heard, because they was listening to another station. So they was in another frequency. So I might have heard a lot of songs that they didn't hear. So I might have picked up a lot of shit that they didn't pick up. And I might have heard a new song that they didn't hear. So there's a gift and a curse to that. Because if you're a person who like to listen to a lot of different radio stations, you're going to be up on a lot of different frequencies and a lot of different vibrations, a lot of different feelings, and open to a lot of different frequencies, to the point that you widen your broaden, but the person who took the time to stay in one frequency can master that one frequency, to the point that if they was to throw their influence on that frequency, when the person who be into multiple frequencies, multiple different radio stations, listen to multiple different music, when they listen to the frequency that you in, which you might have wanted to put your influence on the hip hop one, they're gonna hear it and really feel your energy in it. You know what I'm saying? But without knowing. You know what I'm saying? Unconsciously. But I'm finna get everybody into the knowing. You know what I'm saying? Now, energy vibrations is what everything is. Music is a different form of it. But it's like energy. Energy can't be destroyed. It can only be redid into different forms. So it's like the way you use your frequency as being an entity, a being, because you're a human being. That means you're two things: your left brain, right brain, human and being. Your human side is your left brain, your being side is your right brain. You can go to the left to understand logic, but what's righteous is the right way to go. You know what I'm saying? So if you could be a person who can equate this, you'll be all right on earth. And if you can know how to include and to know how to complete mind, body, and soul into one whole, which is your sun, moon, and rising, you know what I'm saying? Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Trinity, Holy Trinity, however you want to equate it, then you will be one with yourself to be able to understand both sides, the left and the right side. So now that we got that out the way, how you use everything is a frequency, everything. So how you use your frequency is through your chakras, your kundalini. So, but if that's going a little too deep for you, then that's why I'm here. The mind of an Antares moon, motherfucker. This is how you can do it. This is how you do it on hood terms, hood way. Niggas who don't want to learn this shit, they just want to know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is basically what it is. Your thoughts and your emotions. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. You got to do a trinity with this one too. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Now, the role, if you want to do some astrology shit, the role that play in astrology, okay, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Your emotions will be the sun. The feeling will be the will be the moon, and your emotions will be the rising. Now, that's if you want to mix it, but I wouldn't advise you to mix it on astrology until I give you that science. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not giving that science yet because I'm talking about this. That's another video. So, now, this goes into manifestation and using your moon sign and your sun sign. Your moon is going to manifest the situation. Your sun sign is going to help you manifest it here, and your rising is going to be your personality through it all. So it's like now, if people don't understand the concept of you create your own situations, and you do that simply off your vibration frequency. Now, your will, your freedom, choice. You your own God. So you have your own freedom, choice. There is a God, but I'm saying what governs your body, your soul, mind, body, and soul is you. So where the essence of free will come into play is that's your power as a human, is using your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings, and using all three sends out and emit into a universe a vibration frequency. Now, whatever frequency you're in, you're gonna start vibrating yourself into that circumstance. And then once you're in that circumstance, the more you stay in that frequency is the more of the circumstance of that you're gonna put yourself in. That's just like, let's take it back to the radio station frequency. If I'm in hip hop all day, that's the more and more I'm gonna know hip hop and only know hip hop. Now say people use this every day without knowing, and if they knew, if they knew better, they would do better. So this is why I'm here. So say you a negative person and you stay in a stressed out vibration, right? Now you stay stressed out, right? Now you're just looking at it naive because you're not consciously aware. You say you just stressed out right now, it'll be a better day. Now you need to think about your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Right? Now, this is what you're doing, and this is why you're putting yourself in more stressed out situations. Because the same way the radio station, you stand on hip hop, stressed out is a frequency. You're standing on that frequency. So you had a thought. Something came into your life. Something happened to you where caused you to have a thought. Whatever that thought was, caused you to have a feeling. Now, whatever that feeling is, caused you to have an emotion behind it. Now, if you had a situation where it made you think you were stressed out, now you have stressed out thoughts. Now it goes to how you feel about those thoughts. Now, the thoughts put you in the frequency. How you feel about the thoughts is going to emit the frequency into the universe. And your emotions of the thoughts is going to create the wave. Is going to create the wave of where it's going. So then when that shit emits into the universe, it's going to start orchestrating a situation and put you in that circumstance for you can stand in that situation. So once you have the stressed out thought, and this is the example. This could go to any feeling thought, but I'm just telling people, just showing people this is how you manifest yourself in situations. And now you will know that you're manifesting yourself in situations without knowing it. And now you can gain control of it and start putting yourself in better situations. You know what I'm saying? Now, the stressed out thought it puts you into the frequency, the stressed out frequency. Now, how you feel about that stressed out thought, emitted it into the universe. So with however you thought about it, you know what I'm saying, it's emitted into the universe. Now, how strong you feel about it is the wave that you emit it with it. So if you have strong feelings about it, you create a big wave. If you have little emotional feelings about it, you create a little wave. So the stronger you feel about something is the bigger the circumstance that wave is going to end up putting you in. You know what I'm saying? And so if you having thoughts of being stressed out all day, you on that frequency all day. Just like I would listen to a hip-hop radio station all day. I'm in that frequency all day. Then the way I feel about that thought, about those thoughts, now I'm emitting that into the universe. So satellites on the sun is picking it up. Not satellites humans put up there, but the actual sun that's carrying influence and shit off the moon and all that shit. They picking up on that shit. Now they see you feel about that. Now entities could come work through that, and different beings could come work through that if you're not consciously aware and shit like that. Now you emitted that out now. Now people see it. As in beings, not humans, but where I live at. Now we see it. We see what's going on now. Now we see if we can take control of you or not. Now, that's like the same way how if you listen to the hip hop station all day, radio station frequency all day, eventually people will start seeing this nigga listen to hip hop all day. Now, the emotion you put out there is the bigger the situation. Now, if you thinking about like you really gonna do, you're gonna put yourself in big stressed out situations, circumstances. So the more and more I feel emotionally connected to the music, I emitted a bigger wave. I might start making music myself. If I do a light wave into the universe and I ain't got an emotional attachment to it, but that's just what I do every day, I'm not gonna actually do no music myself, but I might just like it. The same way if you're in a stressed out situation but you're not, the emotion behind it ain't super big, so the wave ain't that big, the wave is small, then how the situation you put yourself in is going to be small, but it's still going to be a stressed out situation. It's just going to be a small stressed out situation. So I could go a little deeper into that, but that's just the way how explaining how you might be manifesting yourself into stressed out situations, and you need to start tuning out, start getting into other frequencies so you can start putting yourself into other vibrations, if you want to be happy, start living in the happy frequency, and even if something going wrong, still live like it's happy. You know what I'm saying? And then and then that wave you emit with the thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and how much you want it. If you have it all day, it'll put yourself in a big situation, circumstance of you being happy. Flightboss, bitch, for sure. And